Hey friends, long time no see. Today I'm coming at ya with a get ready with me, so let's get into it. I'm starting off by nourishing my skin with a facial oil. This is one of my favorites. You've seen it 100 times before, and I just like to leave this on my skin for a little while and let it work its magic. Moving straight into eyeliner. If you haven't seen me do an eyeliner before, I do like to do it first before any other makeup. This is because I have shaky hands and I'm just really prone to ruining my makeup if I don't do it this way. I do have a video on this, so I'll leave it linked below. This eye makeup is actually inspired by my friend Ksenija, who I'll also leave her Instagram down below. She's inspired me to do a dark brown winged liner rather than a black one, and I'm all for mixing things up. Although I would really love to hear your opinion, do you prefer black or brown winged liners? I actually took an embarrassingly long time to do my left liner, so we're just gonna skip straight over that one. My oil has had time to sink in, and now I'm just gonna baby wipe it off and then get started on my base. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this. It's brand new. I'm so stoked that I got it. It's basically Fix Plus with a little bit of gold shimmer. This is another new-ish product in my collection that I'm obsessed with. If you love glowy, hydrated looking skin, I highly recommend you try this. I cannot get enough of a damp beauty blender right now, so it's actually my application method of choice at the moment. Now into foundation, I'm using GIORGIO Armani Luminous Silk, which I have used for many years, although I feel like it's been a hot minute since I've used it on myself. I just love this product so much, it never fails me. Now onto concealer, and I'm using a drugstore favorite. I could only get the shade medium when I went to the Priceline sale, so I am putting this a bit under my eyes, and it's perfect for covering blemishes over the rest of my skin. But then I also go over with the Maybelline FITME concealer just underneath my eyes and a touch on my chin, because it just kind of brightens that area a little bit with its yellow undertone. And again, just blending all of that out with my damp beauty blender. I'm not the kind of person that generally raves about powders because I really only use them on my eyelids, but oh boy, this MECCA Max Banana Bake is a goodie. I'm now just going to give my eyes a little bit of definition using the Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Frappe, and I'm literally just applying this in and around my crease area pretty lightly really. Okay, so this is what Ksenija has got me obsessed with. She wore it to a shoot we did together on Monday, and I knew I just had to start using it myself. Can you believe these do not crease at all? They feel like a cream, but they're set like a powder. I'm so confused about what this formula actually is, but it's epic. I mean, you can see it for yourself. I do blend this out with a brush, and then I just kind of define those edges a little bit with the shade Frappe again. And now I'm using the lighter shade in this palette because it's the perfect inner corner highlight. So I wanted to add some definition under my eyes, so I added the shade Cocoa Bear, and then I was kind of like, ooh, that's a little too warm for the look I'm going for. So then I smoked out that lash line with Mocha instead, which just has more of a neutral undertone than Cocoa Bear. And I just used a really small brush to get that along the lash line. I love a chocolatey dark brown liner on my inner waterline, so that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to a nighttime event, so I thought this was like really appropriate for nighttime, you know? Ooh, and this reminds me, I actually need to get a new like rubbery thing, I don't know what it's called, to go on my lash curlers. If your lash curlers stop working, replenish that rubbery bit. It makes a massive difference. One of my favorite mascaras of all time. This is another super reliable product, and this one's actually drying out and it still looks good. Okay, so I'm a little extra with my brows at the moment. We've finally got things sorted between us. We don't have beef anymore. I'm so happy with how they've been looking lately. I do have a full brow tutorial that I actually filmed for 9HoneyU, so I'll leave that link down below in case you want to watch it. However, I will tell you the trick right now is to use two different shades. So here I'm using a brunette shade by KEVYN. Oh, and this, yeah, it wouldn't focus. I tried. And then I'm using a blonde shade from Hourglass, and I feel like that's how you get it to look most natural. Particularly with my brows and my hair, there's so many different tones going on that I feel like just having a couple of tones really helps to give that natural vibe. And then I'm just cleaning it up with a little bit of concealer. And then another trick, I love this product so much. I basically just apply it as you would any other brow gel, but then I use my finger to flatten my hairs to my face, and it just looks so natural and bushy. I'm obsessed. Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion, I've been using this exact one for years, and wow, I am aggressive with my bronzer application. This is in real time, this is not sped up. This is possibly my favorite highlighter of all time. Can we just appreciate this? Now I'm just making my skin look extra juicy and set in place with the Fix Plus. And yes, it's very important to dry it off with your hands afterwards. Onto some individual lashes. You guys have seen me do this so many times before, so I'm just gonna whiz through this part. Okay, so I love the look of really full lips, but without having the commitment factor of actually getting my lips done. So this is how I make them look fuller. I use this shade Nudist basically every day. It's just such a natural, beautiful color. So I'll basically line my lips with this, and then I'll use my fingers to kind of soften out the edges a little bit, and then I'll lightly line them again. And I just feel like this makes it look more natural and realistic compared to some of the other ways I've done lip liner before. I'm now gonna pull my hair out because I'm basically done. Oh, but wait, I do want to put my lip balm on. I can't live without my Dermal Therapy lip balm. It is so good. It's like $5 from Priceline. I highly recommend it. And this is my finished look. Outfit on, hair done, jewelry on, and I'm ready to go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.